Welcome back, everybody. Jim Kristl with Jim and James Table Talk, really touching on the issues that everybody's asking about. We wanted to make sure, myself and James, that we got the information out there because everybody's asking these same questions. So today's conversation is about, should I look at existing? Should I look at a new home build? So James, tell me why this is a question that really bothers you. Well, hi, Jim. It's nice to talk to you again today. I talked to the financier and I see exactly what I'm up against, and I think it's more stressful now. I don't know if I should be looking at something that's existing because I know exactly what's there, or that I should build new, but everything I see on the market, it really doesn't look like my house. Yeah, and that makes a lot of sense. When you're spending this kind of money and now you know the interest rates are that high, do you want to feel like you're settling for something existing? Do you want to explore what's out there when it's new land and new opportunities to pick what you want? And that's why I'm seeing a lot of new traffic coming in through the model. So what I always recommend is start exploring. One, is what's existing and out there right for me? And two, does the time investment work when we're talking about building? That's really what it is the interest rates. It's not the price of the house that's bothering me. It's the interest rate and what I'm now paying versus what I would have been paying. And I think my expectations have changed. If I don't need this house, or if I don't find the perfect house, I really want to know what I'm getting into fits me, fits my wife, and really fits our family for now and for the future. Well, it sounds like based on what you described, you're more of a candidate to build. So ultimately what you want to do is you want to talk to a few builders. Know what area you want to be in. Is there a school system that's particular for where you need to be, for your elementary school or future high school? Is it an area where you want to be close in proximity for work? And that's where you start. If in those areas you can find those right builders, take a look online, see what some of those reviews are, and start asking the right questions. The good news about this kind of environment is you don't have to make a snap decision. You can make an educated one. Yeah, it's about the space in the bedrooms. Sometimes when I'm already investing this additional capital into a house, more than I thought I was going to, what I was going to buy 6 months ago when we started planning, it's crazy to think of how much more I have to redo or change if something in somebody's house is outdated. Well, we kind of touched on in a video that I had did separately on what it is to be a production builder, custom builder, or semi-custom. So that's important too, to know what you're looking at. Am I going to know what my budget is up front? Am I going to need to know it later? So those are things that you want to explore. The home company is a building company that I represent. We're a semi-custom builder. We have hundreds of different ways that you can customize your home and be in those large-scale custom neighborhoods without feeling like you're not going to know what the price is, or the price that you're paying is not worth what you're getting. It's all about knowing what included features are there, what layouts are there, and you'll know if we or the other builders are really right for you. I think you're right. It feels like building fresh is probably more where I'm at with it, because once again, I don't know if anything's going to change, but I know what I do like and I know what we do need, and I'm just not finding it out there. So I'll talk to and listen to other builders and see exactly what the right fit is for me. Totally agree. If you don't feel comfortable the moment you walk in a door and talk to a builder, then I wouldn't want to build with them either. If you're spending that kind of money, you should really have expectations. Are you given the time that you need to make the decisions? Was it communicated to you what the expectations were? And I think that's the best way to know that you're not spending money to build a house, you're enjoying that next step into your future. So that's a little bit of what information we wanted to cover on is existing, or is the new build process right for you. We covered a little bit of that new build process on what's out there and what opportunities are there. And I look forward here at Table Talk next week to make sure we have another topic to cover.